After the age of 60, something begins to happen in the body that many people don't notice until it's already affecting their daily life. Muscles slowly shrink, and strength fades away little by little. Scientists estimate that older adults can lose about 1 to 2% of their muscle every single year if they don't get the right nutrition. That might not sound like much at first, but imagine how that adds up over 10 years. Suddenly, climbing stairs feels heavier, carrying groceries feels harder, and simple walks become tiring. This silent loss of muscle doesn't just take away strength, it takes away independence. Now, here's the surprising part. Many of us try to protect our muscles by eating healthy foods, and yogurt is often at the top of the list. It's creamy, tasty, easy to digest, and full of nutrients. But here's a question that very few people actually stop to ask. Are all yogurts the same when it comes to protecting your muscles after 60? Most people think so. After all, yogurt is yogurt, right? But that's not really the truth. In fact, there are two types of yogurt that look almost the same in the store but act very differently inside your body: regular yogurt and Greek yogurt. Both can play a role in your diet, but when it comes to keeping your muscles strong, one of them has a very special advantage. The difference is so powerful that it can change how your body recovers after exercise, how long you feel satisfied after a meal, and even how much strength you maintain over time. So, which one truly gives your muscles the fuel they need after 60? Is it the regular yogurt you've been eating for years, or is it the thicker, creamier Greek yogurt that has gained so much attention lately? The answer might surprise you, and it could be the simple shift that helps protect your strength for years to come. If you care about your health, your energy, and your ability to stay strong after 60, stay with me until the end of this video. You might find that your morning yogurt holds more power than you ever imagined. Let me share with you the story of Mary. She is 72 years old and lives in a quiet neighborhood just outside of Denver. For most of her life, Mary had a simple routine every morning. She would start her day with a small bowl of regular yogurt, sometimes with a spoonful of jam or a few slices of banana. It was light, refreshing, and she believed it was keeping her healthy. But as the years went by, Mary began to notice changes. Walking up the stairs in her house left her legs feeling heavier. Carrying a bag of groceries from the car seemed more tiring than before. She worried because she had always been active, and she didn't want to lose the independence she valued so much. One afternoon, during a visit to her doctor, the topic of muscle loss came up. The doctor explained how important protein becomes after 60 and suggested that Mary try switching from regular yogurt to Greek yogurt. At first, Mary was surprised. To her, yogurt had always just been yogurt. But she decided to give it a try. Within a few weeks, Mary noticed something different. The thicker texture kept her full longer, she felt more energy in the mornings, and most importantly, her recovery after walks around the park seemed smoother. It wasn't a miracle cure, but she could feel her body responding in a positive way. The real question, though, is this: was Mary simply imagining the change, or does Greek yogurt truly provide a unique benefit for aging muscles? This is where the science begins to reveal an answer. Regular yogurt has long been a trusted food in many American households. For generations, it has been enjoyed as a simple, healthy snack. It is smooth, refreshing, and often paired with fruit, honey, or cereal. Many people over 60 have probably had it in their refrigerator for years, seeing it as a safe and comforting choice. And in many ways, it truly is. One of the biggest benefits of regular yogurt is its calcium content. Calcium is a key mineral for bone health, and after 60, bones become more fragile. Getting enough calcium every day helps reduce the risk of fractures, which is why yogurt has always been recommended. Regular yogurt also contains probiotics, those friendly bacteria that support digestion and keep the gut balanced. For older adults who sometimes deal with constipation, bloating, or general stomach discomfort, regular yogurt can feel soothing and gentle. However, when we look at muscle health specifically, the picture changes. Regular yogurt contains protein, but not in very high amounts. A typical serving might give you 5 to 6 grams of protein, which is helpful but not always enough to meet the body's needs after 60. At this stage in life, the body doesn't use protein as efficiently as it once did. That means older adults often need more protein, not less, to maintain muscle mass. Think of regular yogurt like a light snack. It gives you a quick boost of energy and satisfies hunger for a short while, but it doesn't provide the lasting fuel that muscles need to repair and grow. If you've ever eaten a cup of regular yogurt in the morning and then felt hungry again just an hour later, you've experienced this difference. It helps, but it doesn't go the full distance. This doesn't mean regular yogurt is a bad choice. In fact, for people with sensitive stomachs, it can be easier to digest than heavier, protein-rich foods. It's affordable, widely available, and comes in endless flavors. For some, it may be the only type of yogurt they truly enjoy. And enjoyment matters, because a food you don't like is a food you won't eat regularly, no matter how healthy it is. Still, when it comes to protecting muscle after 60, regular yogurt may not be strong enough on its own. The question then becomes, what makes Greek yogurt so different, and why do many experts call it a muscle-friendly upgrade? If regular yogurt is a light snack, then Greek yogurt is its more powerful cousin. At first glance, it looks the same, creamy, white, and served in a cup, but once you taste it, you notice the difference. It is thicker, richer, and feels almost like a small meal rather than a quick bite. And that difference in texture reflects what's happening inside. Greek yogurt offers nearly double the protein compared to regular yogurt. A single serving of Greek yogurt can provide 10 to 12 grams of protein, sometimes even more, depending on the brand. That's a significant step up from the 5 or 6 grams you get from regular yogurt. For someone over 60, this extra protein matters. As we've already seen, the body becomes less efficient at using protein with age, so having a concentrated source makes it easier to meet daily needs without having to eat a large volume of food. Protein, of course, is the building block of muscles. After a walk, light exercise, or even just daily movement, muscles experience tiny tears that need to be repaired. Greek yogurt gives those muscles the raw materials to recover faster and stay strong. This is why many nutrition experts consider it an ideal choice for older adults who want to protect their strength and independence. But protein is not the only advantage. Greek yogurt is naturally lower in sugar than many regular yogurts. During its straining process, much of the liquid whey and lactose are removed, which means less sugar and fewer carbohydrates overall. For older adults who are watching their blood sugar or trying to maintain a healthy weight, this is a real benefit. And because of its thicker consistency, Greek yogurt tends to keep you satisfied for longer. Instead of feeling hungry an hour later, many people find that it holds them over until the next meal, reducing the urge to snack on less healthy foods. Think of it this way, Greek yogurt is like the upgraded version of regular yogurt. It's the same familiar food, but it has been refined into something more powerful for muscle health. Just as a basic phone can make calls while a smartphone can do so much more, Greek yogurt takes a simple food and gives it an edge that directly supports strength after 60. Still, while protein and satiety are clear advantages, nutrition is never just about one nutrient. Muscles need more than protein alone to stay strong and healthy. And this brings us to another factor that often gets overlooked, one that might change the way you think about both types of yogurt. When we place Greek yogurt and regular yogurt side by side, the differences become much clearer, especially for people over 60 who are working hard to protect their muscle health. Let's start with protein. Greek yogurt almost doubles the amount of protein compared to regular yogurt. This means that after a walk, a light workout, or even simple daily activities like gardening, your muscles have a stronger supply of the building blocks they need to recover and grow. Regular yogurt, while still healthy, simply cannot match this level of protein. It's more like a refreshing snack than a true muscle-supporting food. Then we come to sugar. Regular yogurt often contains more natural sugar from lactose, and many flavored varieties add even more on top. For older adults who may be watching blood sugar levels or aiming to maintain a steady weight, this extra sugar can be a concern. Greek yogurt, on the other hand, is naturally lower in sugar because of the straining process. This makes it a better choice for those who want to keep energy stable and avoid sudden spikes or crashes. Calcium is another important factor. Both types of yogurt are rich in calcium, which is essential not just for bone health but also for the way muscles contract and relax. However, depending on the brand, regular yogurt can sometimes edge out Greek yogurt with slightly higher calcium levels. This is one of the reasons why regular yogurt still holds a valuable place in a balanced diet, especially for those focusing on bone strength along with muscles. Digestion also plays a big role. The probiotics in both types of yogurt support a healthy gut, which becomes more important as we age. A healthy digestive system helps us absorb nutrients more efficiently, making sure that the protein, calcium, and vitamins from our food actually reach our muscles and bones. For people with sensitive stomachs, regular yogurt may feel gentler because of its smoother texture and slightly higher lactose content. Greek yogurt is thicker and can feel heavier, which some people enjoy, but for others it may be a little harder to digest. Let's make it more practical. Imagine starting your morning with a bowl of Greek yogurt topped with berries and a sprinkle of nuts. The higher protein helps repair muscles after your morning walk, keeping you satisfied until lunch. Now, picture having regular yogurt instead. You'll still get calcium and probiotics, but the lower protein means your muscles get a lighter boost, more like a gentle nudge rather than a solid push. But here's the surprising part, regular yogurt is not useless at all. For someone who struggles with appetite, has trouble digesting heavier foods, or simply wants a refreshing snack in the afternoon, regular yogurt can still be the right choice. Its lighter texture and slightly higher calcium make it easier to enjoy, especially if you're not looking for a big protein boost in that moment. So, while Greek yogurt is often praised as the muscle hero, regular yogurt quietly supports in different ways. The real question becomes, how do you choose the right one for your own body and health goals? That's where things get interesting, because the best choice may change depending on what your body needs most at that time. Now that we understand the strengths of both Greek yogurt and regular yogurt, the real question is, how do we use them wisely in daily life to actually support stronger muscles after 60? The answer lies not only in choosing the right type but also in how we combine it with other foods and the timing of when we eat it. One of the easiest and most enjoyable ways to make yogurt work harder for you is by adding the right partners to the bowl. Imagine starting your day with a cup of Greek yogurt topped with fresh berries. The berries add natural sweetness, antioxidants, and fiber, which keep digestion smooth and blood sugar stable. If you sprinkle in a small handful of walnuts or almonds, you're adding healthy fats and a bit more protein, which help your muscles recover and your joints stay healthy. For those who like a touch of sweetness, a drizzle of honey not only improves taste but also provides a quick energy source that pairs well with protein for recovery. This combination is simple, but it transforms yogurt from just a snack into a balanced mini meal that fuels your body. Think of it as creating layers of support. The yogurt provides protein and calcium, the fruit offers vitamins, and the nuts give you steady energy. When all these layers work together, your muscles and bones benefit much more than if you had eaten yogurt alone. Now let's talk about timing. For people over 60, when you eat can be just as important as what you eat. After exercise, such as a morning walk, lightweight training, or even gardening, your muscles are like sponges. They are ready to absorb protein and repair. Greek yogurt is perfect here because of its higher protein content. Eating it within an hour after activity can maximize recovery and help maintain strength. On the other hand, regular yogurt has its own best moment. Because it is lighter and easier to digest, it can be a gentle option in the evening. Many people find that having a small serving of regular yogurt before bed helps with digestion, especially if combined with calming foods like banana slices or warm chamomile tea. This way, your body continues to process nutrients overnight without feeling heavy. The beauty of yogurt, whether Greek or regular, is its flexibility. It doesn't have to be about choosing a winner. Instead, think of them as different tools in the same toolbox. If you want muscle recovery and fullness, Greek yogurt is your power tool. If you want comfort, easy digestion, and a lighter option, regular yogurt can play its role. By alternating between them depending on your needs, you're giving your body exactly what it requires at different times of the day. Let's also remember practicality. Not every day will look the same. Some mornings you may only have regular yogurt in the fridge, and that's perfectly fine. Other days, you might crave the creaminess and strength of Greek yogurt. The key is not perfection but consistency. Eating yogurt regularly, paired with smart additions like fruit, nuts, or seeds, is far more important than stressing about always choosing the right one. So, while we've explored how to enjoy yogurt in ways that boost muscle health, there's still one more crucial piece of the puzzle. It's not only about which yogurt you choose or what you add to it, it's also about when you eat it. And that timing can be the real secret to unlocking stronger muscles after 60. As we come to the end of our journey, let's take a step back and see the big picture. Greek yogurt and regular yogurt may look similar in the grocery store, but when it comes to supporting muscle health after 60, they each bring something different to the table. Greek yogurt is the powerhouse. With nearly twice the protein, fewer sugars, and a thicker, more satisfying texture, it truly shines when the goal is to maintain or rebuild muscle. Imagine it as the upgraded version of yogurt, still familiar and delicious, but designed to give your body the strength and support it needs as the years go by. For seniors who want to fight muscle loss, this extra protein can make a noticeable difference over time. On the other hand, regular yogurt should not be dismissed. It's gentler on digestion, provides calcium for bones, and can still fit beautifully into your diet. Think of it as the lighter companion, a snack that soothes the stomach, especially for those who may find Greek yogurt too heavy or too rich. In fact, for some people with sensitive digestion, regular yogurt may be the better choice in the evening, when the body needs something easy and calming before sleep. The key takeaway is this: after 60, Greek yogurt deserves the spotlight if muscle maintenance is your main goal. But that doesn't mean you should completely push regular yogurt aside. Both have roles to play, depending on your needs, your appetite, and even the time of day you enjoy them. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Which one do you usually reach for, Greek yogurt or regular yogurt? Have you noticed a difference in how you feel after eating them? Share your experiences in the comments, because your story could inspire someone else on their journey to stronger, healthier muscles. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like it, subscribe to the channel, and share it with a friend who might benefit from this simple but powerful choice in their diet. Together, we can make staying strong after 60 not only possible, but enjoyable.